I live here in Denver. I go to I go to the CMCC, and I had a question, an important question for me, something I've been wondering about for a while, and it has to do with da'wah. Da'wah in right now in this day and age, as you know, in the time of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, da'wah was different, because at that time, no one knew what Islam was at that time. It was something new, and it was something fresh, and so it needed people to describe what it was, and through word of mouth. It needed to spread through word of mouth and through their behavior. Right now, it's different. Right now, everyone knows about Islam. Like, if you don't know about Islam, you can just find out on the internet if it's something you don't know about. So it's not that people don't know about Islam right now. We're still giving da'wah through our behavior and through our conduct. But I just think that when it comes to, maybe advancing Islam or putting ourselves in a better position, that da'wah through word of mouth maybe is not as effective. And tell me if you disagree, but I think it's more now through institutions and education and accumulating resources for ourselves through institutional ways, and through hard work, and through education, and through wealth, for lack of a better term, through wealth. But and then that can cause us to expand and grow and be well funded and such. And so, but if my question, I guess, to be specific, is da'wah, is it still important to do the way that it was before, or is it going through a fundamental change in the way that we progress Islam?
Yeah, Jazakallah khairan. It's your argument is very powerful. You will da'wah in the past was impacted through institutions such as Jihad al-Talab, that the Muslims would actually go out and demand the chance to be known through institutions. Otherwise, this place has to pay the tax. So now that can be replaced with the institutions, like you mentioned, teaching Islamic studies in universities, Arabic in colleges, and have influence there. But unfortunately, a lot of the people who teach these subjects are mainly non-Muslims, and they are what we call Orientalists. Orientalists are people who really study Islam to defeat Islam. So it is counterproductive. Saying that, we should not at all cancel out the classical way of da'wah, meaning through the character, through the interaction with non-Muslims. In my opinion, this is the most effective means to give da'wah to non-Muslims. Jazakallah khairan. Salam.